Bam, right there. How's it going, guys? Yeah, that's me, Token Vaping. So today's juice review is one that I'm a fan of both companies involved. This is one of those collaborations that every so often you find, a couple of people, a couple of companies, things like that come together to make a joint effort in something, and it's going to be good because separately they're both amazing as it is. So this is one of those times. I've met a few reps from both sides and just all around amazing people. Neither company, is it's never not a good time when you get a chance to talk to them. Just great people, down to earth, always all about vaping the community and supporting the community and what they can do to help better the community, things like that. Great people. The two companies I'm talking about is the Vape Lounge 760 and VaporCity Sauce. And I've done reviews for both of them, and they're, like I said, they're just amazing companies. The Vape Lounge 760, if you don't recognize the name, they go by their initials of T.V.L, makers of some of the most amazing mech mods on the market right now. I have the pleasure of having been able to acquire one at an expo a while back. The Colt 45, absolutely love the mech mod. It's one of my favorites. They came out with a few other newer ones since then, obviously, but I'm doing a review on a juice flavor that they did in collaboration with VaporCity Sauce, who is based on the East Coast, up in the Jersey area. They have an amazing line and other flavors under their name as well. But this was one that they did in collaboration with the Vape Lounge, and it's a great collaboration between the two. But the name of the line is called Fantasy, and I did a review on the other flavor. It's a 2-flavor line. This one is mixed berry. The other one was a cream brulee. Now, I will do a follow-up video. It'll probably just be a quick short one, but actually the big man behind the Vape Lounge 760 actually suggested mixing these two together as well, and you get kind of a mixed berry cream brulee style flavor, so I'll definitely be trying that. But this is mainly on the mixed berry flavor, and that is the label. Really pops, very nice neon work, but doesn't have a whole lot to that because it's more of what's in the bottle itself, so it's enough to catch your eye. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this open. I will do a vape on it, give you my opinion on the flavor profile and the vapor production. As always, it will be going on some fresh, clean cotton. I do for all my videos, which is, of course, going to be my Texas Tough Cotton. Just works really well for me. I like the fact that it's quick and easy to use, little to no break-in time. We can jump right into the flavor. So without further ado, now, as you can see, it comes with a safety lock cap on this. They do provide a nozzle type cap that you can screw on top, and then you just unscrew the nozzle part and you can use that. I prefer using either dropper bottles or just transferring it over to a unicorn bottle. But for the point of this review, I'll use a dropper bottle since I don't need to use a whole lot right at the moment. So we'll pop this open, and instantly you get just an overwhelming wash of berries. I won't say that there's any one specific type of berry that sticks out more than another. It's like basically finding a bowl of mixed berries or fresh berries and just sticking your face in it and inhaling it. It just is a nice, joyful mix of multiple style berry flavors that just all come together really well. And the thing that I like about it, it doesn't taste like candy. It doesn't have that really strong artificial sweet type smell to it like it has a bunch of sweetener or stuff like that. And that's a big thing that I think is impressive. Both companies don't believe in doing stuff like that. They try to make as quality a product as possible without using more than they need to. And that includes, sweeteners and such like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this pre-burn going. But like I said, this is one of those collaborations that if you know the companies, you instantly know that whatever they're going to do together, it's gonna be a good thing for vapors all over the world. So it doesn't really matter what it is that they're doing. In this case, it happens to be a couple of juice flavors. So go ahead and get that all. Whoops. Have to be careful because I don't want to make too big of a mess with that. So I'm going to go ahead and cap this up and popping it at 75 watts for the review. And this is the mixed berry flavor of the Fantasy line, which is a collaboration between the Vape Lounge 760 and VaporCity Sauce. Okay, so I can definitely see where this flavor is being angled to. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick re-drip, and this solely is just to make sure, because obviously with fresh cotton, you know, you either will get too much of something because it hasn't had time to work into the cotton yet, or you won't get enough of something because it hasn't had a chance to work into the cotton yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and this solely is just for the simple purpose to make sure that I have not overlooked anything in the flavor, because the last thing that I want to do for anybody out there is to misinform them about anything pertaining to the flavor of this. So I'll just go ahead and do that real fast. And then I'll go ahead and do 1 or 2 more vapes on this, so just bear with me here a second. Okay, so as you can tell, the vapor production, I mean, given that both these companies are good for that, the vapor production on this is definitely impressive. You know, you definitely get the nice, dense, solid cloud vapor off of this. Flavor-wise, it's definitely going to give people that like fruit flavors, are looking for something a little different instead of your standard specific berry flavors. This is definitely something to look into. Everybody's got a different taste palette. Everybody has a different sensitivity to flavors. We all know that. So if you pick out anything specific to this, it's going to depend more on the person specifically as opposed to as a whole. Me, myself, I don't really taste a specific berry or flavor style like that, if that makes sense. But it is a very nice mixture of fruit berries. You definitely know that there's more than one in there. Me personally, I get a lot of blueberry out of it. It has the inhale on it has a little bit of a tartness kick to it for some of the lighter berries, and then it smooths out really nicely in the middle of the vape. The tail end of it is really sweet. Not overly sweet to where you feel like you're going to be sick off of it, but sweet enough that you definitely have a lasting, lingering flavor stuck on your tongue, so that as you're still tasting it, it makes you want to vape more, so that you kind of keep that flavor going. And I've noticed that with a lot of flavors recently, people are finding that lasting, lingering effect on the back of your tongue makes you want to vape it more, so that you keep that flavor going. This definitely has a really nice smooth blending of a sweet and tart type flavor without being too much of one or the other. And like I said, the fact that they use multiple berry flavors in this gives it a nice mix up on your tongue without you sitting there trying to go, well, do I taste this? What is that? What is this? It's just a nice, well blended mix of just berries in general. So if you like fruit flavors, but you don't care if it's a specific like strawberry or just blueberry or just this or just that, this definitely is one to try. Like I said, both companies are well reputable and well respected. So, I mean, you know it's going to be worthwhile anyway. You can find this and the other flavor, Creme Brulee, on the Vape Lounge 760 website, as well as the VaporCity Sauce website. It is listed, both are listed on the tag on the label itself right there. If I can get that to clear up. There it is. And both of them are listed there, as is their Instagram. They both have Instagram pages. Obviously, if you are on social media at all, you've seen both of them. You can go to both websites. They're both on Facebook. You can email and contact them directly as well. This is available in a 0, 3, and a 6. And these are 60 ml Chubby Gorilla style bottles, because they don't have the nozzle tip on them. But they are that type of bottle as well, so they are durable. Definitely check it out. Like I said, anything that either company puts out has been well received by the community, and it's always been top notch anyway. The fact that they both put their time and effort into this as a joint collaboration just means it's going to be that much better, in my opinion. So definitely check them out. As always, guys, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Anything that I can do myself to help further enhance your vaping experience and make it more enjoyable for you, it's the only reason why I do this. So definitely reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, concerns, a particular video that you'd like to see done. I will do everything in my power to make that happen. Until next time, thank you for all the love and support that I've received while doing my reviews, and all the people that have clicked that red subscribe button. It means the world to me. Always truly love yourself. Vape on, vape strong. Have a good one, guys.